Nasty earthquakes. What is an earthquake?
An earthquake is the result of a sudden release of stored energy in the Earth's crust that creates seismic waves. How does an earthquake occur? An earthquake is caused by sudden slip on a fault. When the stress on the edge overcomes the friction, there is an earthquake that releases energy in waves that travel through the Earth's crust and cause the shaking that we feel. There are many factors that affect the impact of an earthquake. Distance from the epicenter. The effects of an earthquake are more severe at its center. The higher on the Richter scale, the more severe the earthquake is. The more densely populated an area, the more likely there are to be deaths and casualties.
Effects of an earthquake.
Effects from earthquakes include ground shaking, surface faulting, ground failure, and less commonly tsunamis. Earthquakes have varied effects including changes in geological features, damage to man-made structures, and impact on human and animal life. Most of these effects occur on solid ground, but since most earthquake foci are actually located under the ocean bottom, severe effects are often observed along the margins of oceans. Earthquakes can do significant damage to buildings, bridges, pipelines, railways, embankments, and other structures.
Causes of an earthquake.
First, Earth's major earthquakes occur mainly in belts coinciding with the margins of tectonic plates. Second one, earthquakes are caused by the sudden release of energy within some limited region of the rocks of the earth. Third one, any sudden shaking of the ground caused by the passage of seismic waves through Earth's rocks. And fourth one is earthquakes occur most often along geological faults, narrow zones where rock masses move in relation to one another.
Predicting an earthquake.
To predict when and where the next earthquake might occur is a very difficult task. Attempts at predicting when and where earthquakes will occur have met some success in recent years. We can easily explain the cause of unusual animal behavior seconds before humans feel an earthquake.
Earthquake prediction is a branch of the science of seismology concerned with the specification of the time, location, and magnitude of future earthquakes within stated limits, and particularly the determination of parameters for the next strong earthquake to occur in a region.
Measuring an earthquake.
An earthquake is measured by a special device known as seismometer. A seismometer is an instrument that responds to the ground noises and shaking such as earthquake, volcanic eruption, and explosion. These are usually combined with a timing device and a recording device to form a seismograph. It produces a digital graphic recording to the ground motion caused by seismic waves. The digital recording is called a seismogram. A network of World Wide Web seismograph detects and measures the strength and duration of the earthquake wave.
Precautions during earthquake. The first and the foremost thing is try not to panic and keep calm. The safest place is to be away from buildings in an open area. If you are indoors and can't rush out, take cover under a bed or a table or a desk. If you are outside, move away from buildings and electric poles. If you are in a moving vehicle, stop quickly and stay in the vehicle. Let your pets and domestic animals move out. Put out all the flames and switch off the mains. Examples from around the world.
The examples of earthquakes in India and over worldwide are 7.2 magnitude earthquakes hit Haiti, at least 304 killed in India. China ranks first in earthquake. It experienced 157 earthquake from 1900 to 2016, and in Indonesia 113 earthquakes were experienced. It ranked second over the worldwide. Third, Iran experienced 106 earthquake from 1900 to 2016.
At additional information about earthquakes.
Some facts. The largest recorded earthquake lasted for 10 minutes. Most earthquakes happen in Ring of Fire, which is Pacific Ocean. Charles Richter was an American scientist who invented the Richter scale. The earliest recorded earthquake was in China in 1831. The deadliest earthquake ever happened was in central China and 850,000 people died. In a year, 5 lakh earthquakes happen in the whole world.